Hello everyone, welcome to Karnataka exams. This is part 2 of Natural Resource and Environment series. This is part of Economic Survey of Karnataka. The part 1 was getting too much long, so I thought to make part 2. In this, we'll see just two things and some important points. One is Karnataka State Mineral Policy, and one is Sand Policy of Karnataka, and some things related to Karnataka's climate. So first one is Karnataka State Mineral Policy. It was done in 2008. This policy is a framework on regulations on mines and minerals in Karnataka. The most important thing and the thing which we have to remember is it does not include petroleum and natural gas, and it does not also include atomic minerals. So it excludes atomic minerals, petroleum and natural gas. This it does this because FDI was permitted 100% in mines and minerals through automatic route. Okay, we'll see that further. So Karnataka State Mineral Policy was formulated in 2008. It does not include petroleum and natural gas. And Mines and Minerals Act 1957. It lays down legal framework for regulation of mines and mineral development. There are two rules which were framed or which we have to remember under Karnataka State Mineral Policy. One is concession and the other one is conservation. So, in case of mines and minerals, you have to remember two CC, that is concession and conservation. Concession for granting licenses, for prospecting licenses, and for mining leases. There will be concession, and this was done in 1960, and the conservation was done in 1988. That is conservation and development of all minerals, and it excludes atomic minerals, coals, and minor minerals, except atomic minerals, coals, and minor minerals. FDI of 100% is permitted through automatic route to explore and exploit non-fuel and non-atomic minerals in India. FDI of 100% to process all metals as well for metallurgy. So to explore and exploit and to process all the minerals, but it excludes non-fuel and non-atomic minerals. There are other things as usual in other policies also which we find, that is to provide transparency, accountability and all. So this is to provide transparency, and the second one is use of mineral indigenously, that is use the mineral as raw material in our country only rather than exporting it to some other countries and then they using it as raw materials and manufacturing goods themselves and sending back those goods to our country and selling them here. Third one is to discourage unproductive holdings. So if the holding is laying idle, then it is prohibited. The fourth one is to avoid clash of interest between mineral exploitation and other developmental activities. So the two rules of framed are concession and conservation. Concession in case of licenses and leases, conservation of all the minerals except atomic minerals, coals and minor minerals, as these are excluded in the policy. And FDI of 100% is permitted only through automatic route. So that was about the Karnataka State Mineral Policy. Next one is Karnataka State Sand Policy. This was formulated in 2011. Due to excess sand mining in our state, what happened in 2014? Deputy Commissioners or DCs and Tehsildars were given more powers to check unauthorized extraction as per new rules. In case of Karnataka State Sand Policy, you have to remember one committee, that is Sand Monitoring Committee. Okay, there are two aspects which are important under Sand Monitoring Committee. That is, one is it is at district level and also at taluk level. Taluk level identifies the sand mining blocks. So this taluk level, it identifies the sand mining blocks, and the district level committee, it fixes the prices. sand monitoring committees, one at taluk level and the other one at district level. Taluk level, it plays the roles of identifying, and district level, it fixes the prices. In under this policy, the PWDs or Public Work Department were given more powers to extract sand from riverbeds. Okay, so we'll revise it. Deputy Commissioner and Tahsildars were given more power to check unauthorized extractions as per new rules, and PWDs were given more power to extract sands from riverbeds, and sand monitoring committee, which is important at district level also and taluk level also, to see if there is any illegal mining of sand. So committee, it identifies sand mining blocks, and district committee, it fixes the retail price. So next I've written a few important facts related to Karnataka, and I've named it as Karnataka climate. And we have seen continuous droughts in Karnataka since some years now. So first one is decline in rainfall during monsoon, and how much it is declining: 1 millimeter per day. Minimum and maximum temperature is rising to 0.6 degrees Celsius, and electricity generation is contributing to 35.9% of GHG, that is greenhouse gas emissions. So electricity is contributing to 35.9% of greenhouse gas emissions, whereas industries is contributing lesser than that of electricity. Okay, that is industry is contributing to 22.6% of greenhouse gas emissions. So electricity is only contributing more in case of greenhouse gas emissions compared to industry. That can also be statement. Next one is Baikampadi industrial cluster in Dakshin Kannada and Bhadravati industrial cluster in Shivamogga. These are critically polluted areas. Okay, this one in Dakshin Kannada and Bhadravati industrial cluster in Shivamogga. These two regions in Karnataka are critically polluted areas. The state prohibited use of plastic carry bags of less than 40 microns. Why less than 40 microns? Because to produce plastic more than 40 microns will be costing higher than what it will be costing for the plastics which are lesser than 40 microns. So that's all related to natural resources and environment. Please like the video if you have understood something. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I'll see you people in the next video.